Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, we're going to be showing off some deals that failed hard when the sharks offered them an investment. In at number 8, we have the Body Jack, which was designed to help people who struggled doing push-ups. However, in order to get the investment, he was asked if he could lose £30 using this machine, and then the sharks would invest. The inventor lost the £30 and got $180,000. Half of the investment came from Corcoran and then the other from Kevin Harrington. But this business did not have a happy ending, with Corcoran stating after the company fell apart for no reason, "My worst mistake was investing in a fast-talking cowboy selling exercise equipment who needed to lose £50. In at number 7, we have Toy Guru, with the company calling itself the Netflix of toys. This seemed like a company destined for great things. It allowed customers to rent toys for a month, which seemed like a great idea, as kids seem to get tired of their toys each month. This prompted Mark Cuban and Kevin O'Leary to invest $200,000 for 35% of the business. However, shortly after the investment, the company filed for bankruptcy. And speaking to the sharks after the company went bankrupt, they stated it was a great concept, but they were unable to execute it properly. And at number 6, we have the luxury soap company You Smell, where the inventor, Megan Cummings, had the product, but as she said, she didn't have the business brain for it. After the pitch, she managed to walk away from the sharks, having been offered a $55,000 investment from Robert Hjörvik for 20% of the business. She also got $50,000 a year's salary, but then things went worse. When the contract arrived, it was for a 50% investment in the company. The business has done well and has bounced back from the controversy, but later Megan would admit that her biggest regret was not taking the offer from Mark Cuban. In at number 5, we have the Sweet Balls. In this episode, James McDonald and Cole Egger got $250,000 from Mark Cuban in exchange for 25% of their cake ball company. But the business partners didn't have a good relationship and got into a lawsuit shortly after the show. McDonald sued Egger for breach of contract. Things got even messier when sweetballs.net was redirecting to cakeballs.com, which Egger controlled. According to the Shark Tank blog, this led to McDonald asking for a restraining order. The squabbling most likely is negatively affecting the business and might be the most embarrassing outcome of the show yet. And so we come to number 4. We have the crazily named Qubits. In Season 1, Mark Berginger introduced a puzzle-like toy that can make geometric shapes and designs. Mark has a patent on the product and sought a $90,000 investment in exchange for a 51% stake in the company. Damon John was the investor who went with Mark, on the condition that he tries to get one of the 4 top toy companies to make a deal with them. According to the Gazette Review, Mark needed Shark Tank in order to keep himself afloat, but Qubits' sales haven't been promising. After pitching to the 4 top toy companies, Qubits was left empty-handed. This meant that the Shark Tank deal also ended. The company, however, has been marching on and you can still find the toy on Amazon today. And at number 3, we've got Hillbilly, which is a clothing line, and one of the most spectacular fails for the sharks. After being offered $50,000 for a 25% stake, the deal went nowhere, and for a very surprising reason. The creators of the Hillbilly range said afterwards, "We just wanted to be on TV for the free advertisement. We didn't really want to do a deal with you." And the shark said he was thinking, "Really? Because you're selling t-shirts outside the back of a van, but if that's the route you want to go down, okay." And at number 2, we have the Night Runner shoes. Renata and Doug Storer appeared on the show to pitch their running shoes that have rechargeable LEDs to light up a trail. They were successful at getting an offer with Robert Hjörvik offering $250,000 for 15% of the company. But the deal ended up not going through after the show because the business owners had a change of heart. After it aired, we didn't need the investment anymore, and we started to think, Why should we give up equity if we don't need it? Explained Storer to Forbes. Also, they offered fewer dollars for the same equity. We came to a mutual decision that the deal wasn't in our best interest. The risk worked out for them though, and the shoes are still selling. According to Forbes, they ended up selling their website in 2015 and made a cool 1.5 million in revenue. And in at number 1, we have the Show No towels. Shelley Eiler crossed the towel with a poncho and got a patent for her creation. She licensed it out to Legoland and Six Flags Magic Mountain. Eiler went on to the show and walked away with a 50 grand check and a partnership with Laurie Greener, but the partnership had a bitter end. The Shark Tank deal with Laurie Greener turned to crap, Eiler wrote on her blog. I once cursed my shark partner for kicking me to the curb, but now I thank her. She has taught me so much more than she thought she did, and none of it was about business. Unfortunately, after 6 years, the business ended. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time.